How's it going, everybody? Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and today I am back with some more LEGO news, and this time I am at lego.com itself because the official images and details have been released for the upcoming Harry Potter sets. I covered some of this stuff yesterday, but today I'm going to be covering it in full and in depth for you guys and going over the sets that I didn't cover yesterday, and we got prices, piece counts, all that stuff. So really excited to go through this with you guys. I am going to gloss over some of the stuff that I covered more thoroughly yesterday. I'll leave a link in the description to my video from yesterday, and I apologize for doing 2 Harry Potter news videos in a row, but I'm really looking forward to talking about these sets. So starting off with the Harry Potter and Hermione Granger set, it's going to be $120 in the United States, which is a fairly reasonable price, 1,673 pieces. So this is quite a sizable set. As I said yesterday, I think the Hermione minifigure looks pretty good. I'm not as in love with the Harry figure. Box looks decent. And then obviously LEGO has all the various different images here. I like the wand builds. And other than that, I mean, these are made to be minifigure style. An interesting cloak piece included for Harry Potter here. That's obviously a fairly large piece and something that I would have to guess, have not seen before from LEGO, given how unique this set is. And this set is unique. Even though I don't love it, it is unique. And the fact that it works like a minifigure is really cool. So overall, I think this is definitely a very interesting idea, and I'll be interested to see if it sells well. I mean, clearly you can see that these are quite sizable figures, and I don't fully know what to think of them yet, but nonetheless, it is a bold decision by LEGO, and so I'm very interested to at least see these when they come out. Then we have the Hogwarts Wizard chess set, and this is probably the one I'm most excited for, just because I love chess. $60 is a pretty good price. It's going to be 876 pieces, and I love the board here. One of my complaints with the existing chess set is that the board is not fully flat tiles. It has little studs in it. That bothers me a little bit, and I love the design of the chess pieces here. They look great. They look wonderful. It's a beautiful job to, kind of call back to the movies themselves, but also a fantastic LEGO set. And I love that it is a playable chess set. I will absolutely be getting this because I'm a big chess fan. Also, golden figure in this one, along with 4 minifigures total. Oh, these chess pieces look so great. They look absolutely amazing. That's obviously either horse, but this is probably a bishop. I don't know for sure. I'll have to obviously look when I build them, but they look great. Yeah, here we go. Pawn. The king and queen, I think, look really good, very distinguishable. And what I would just have to assume is rook, horse, and the bishop. Yeah, this looks really good. Really excited about it. As I mentioned in the other video, they're coming with these tile things. I don't love that as much. Those are the 4 minifigures for this set. Minifigure selection, I don't really care too much for, but all in all, really big fan of this chess set. I think it looks amazing. I like it actually quite a bit more than the existing chess set, which I have and is awesome. But yeah, this is fantastic and a great price. So big fan of the Hogwarts chess set. Then we have Fox Dumbledores Phoenix, $40. Again, a really good price here, 597 pieces. So a little bit smaller than the buildable Hedwig, I believe. But very similar in style, and I think it looks quite good. I love the red color. I was thinking of buying the buildable Hedwig, but this probably I will get because I love this style of build, and I love the color, with red being its favorite color. So I'm definitely interested in picking this one up. And obviously the wings move. You can see the dimensions of it there, 35 centimeters. More dimension information. I think it looks really cool. Lots of moving parts. So very interested in this set. Might be one that I end up picking up, and this is coming from someone who's not a Harry Potter fan. I think this wave of Harry Potter stuff is fantastic. Continuing to move on, we have the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets. This is another set that I really like. I will probably be passing it up simply because I have the big Hogwarts castle. But again, at $130 and 1,176 pieces, this one's a little more pricey, but I still think this set looks really, really good. And as Just Too Good pointed out, is very much a callback to some of the original Harry Potter sets with that stackable modular style from like 2001 to 2003, which is awesome. I do love the detailing here. I think it's absolutely it's really good. Golden Voldemort, again, I talked about the minifigure selection yesterday, and the minifigure selection on this set is really, really good. Better than some of the other ones. And so overall, I think this is a really, really cool set. And I talked about it yesterday, so I'm going to try and gloss over it more now. But here you can see how it's a very modular build. Yeah, I talked about it yesterday. I think this is a very good set. I obviously won't be getting it simply because I have the big Hogwarts castle, but I think this is a really good set, and I can see a lot of people picking this up. Like I said, really solid wave all around. Hogsmeade Village Visit. I definitely underguessed the piece count, though interestingly, they don't have the pieces listed down here. It is on the box, though, so 851 pieces. I thought it was going to be well into the thousands, but 851 pieces, $79, $80, so pretty good price point for this one. This is one that I'm definitely picking up. I love the way these buildings look, and again, we talked about it yesterday because the official images had already been leaked yesterday. Minifigure selection I didn't care for here, but the interiors and exteriors here look absolutely great, and I think I could easily fit this into my winter village. They are very, very cool buildings here. I absolutely love the way they look, and these are on my must-buy list. And again, coming from someone who doesn't have Harry Potter Lego, not much of a Harry Potter fan, this is one of the best Lego sets I have seen so far this year, so really big fan of that. We'll keep going through here. So the Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter, this is one of those ones that we had fuzzy images for yesterday. Much less detailed of a build, but $40 is probably a little overpriced for it too at 397 pieces. It'll probably be $50 in Canada, which is definitely too expensive in my opinion. Yeah, definitely less interested in this. Just it's less detailed. It's pretty stripped down, and I know some people are going to be really excited about getting this fluffy buildable figure here, and rightly so. I'm sure this set will sell well. It's just something that doesn't really interest me that much, but that doesn't mean that it's still not a decent set. Again, lots of images of this buildable fluffy, which I think is cool, but all in all, for me, definitely one that I'm more inclined to pass up on. Again, putting all of the new stackable Hogwarts sets together definitely will make a very cool display, so I'm sure people will be going out to buy all of them. Then there's the Hogwarts Flying Lesson, first flying lesson. This is going to be $30, so better price, 264 pieces, so probably still a little overpriced, but more affordable at the $30 price range than the $40 price range. I do like the way this looks, actually. It's a very simple build, but I think it looks quite nice. Again, not something that I'm going to be interested in picking up because I'm not a Harry Potter collector. But when it connects with the rest of everything else, I think it'll look good. And you have these nice house banners tucked under this wall here. And also a decent minifigure assortment here I quite like, as well as a golden minifigure included in this set. So all in all, I think it's pretty good. And noticeably, it can stack as well. So you're not limited to just one design for this display, which I think is very nice. To have the flexibility and creativity on how to design it is definitely neat. Like I said, I think Lego's done a really good job with these summer Harry Potter sets, and this is a good-looking build. I do love the detailing here. It's pretty small, but it's just not one that I'm interested in personally. And then lastly here, we have the Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake, which is another one of those blurry images that we had from yesterday. And as I mentioned, this is definitely one that people will not be getting outside of for the modules. I would assume it's $20 for 217 pieces, and very, very clearly the type of set that is designed to be stacked in with the rest of the Hogwarts sets, because you can just tell from looking at it. It's got the studs on the top. It's not really a full fleshed out structure by any means. They don't even show the other side of it. They only show us the inside. So it's very clearly meant to be mixed in with the rest of these modular builds to create this big Hogwarts castle. And I think that's okay. I think lots of people will buy it for that, but I doubt very few people will buy it as a standalone. I could be wrong. The detailing on the interior does look kind of cool. It's definitely, not an afterthought. Really, the interior is actually the main thought of this set, which is a nice change of pace for some LEGO sets. But overall, again, I'm not super interested in this. You get the Golden Harry minifigure, which is nice. Again, golden minifigures are always Always cool to get. But yeah, overall, that's kind of my feelings on this last set. Let me know what you guys think of this wave. I think it's a really, really solid wave overall, and the Wizard chess set, as well as the Dumbledore Phoenix and the Hogsmeade Village Visit, are all on my list to look at. The Hogsmeade for sure I'm going to get, probably the chess set as well. We'll see about the Dumbledore's Phoenix. But either way, some really, really good sets here. And even the ones that I'm not interested in or don't want to buy, I think this is a very great Harry Potter line, better than some of the more recent ones. So really, really excited for these sets to come out, and hopefully I can get my hands on them to review them for you guys. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. I'm always interested to hear what you think about these sets, which ones you like, which ones you don't, which ones you are anticipating the most. What sets are you for sure going to pick up? What do you think are maybe a miss here? Love to see your thoughts. I love to hear what you guys have to say. I'm always reading all the comments. So comment down below. Like this video if you liked it to show your support. Subscribe for more videos like this. LEGO news videos, reviews, speed builds, all that sort of stuff on my channel. And if you subscribe, then you can be notified as soon as all my news videos come out, so you can stay up to date on the latest LEGO news. So subscribe if that interests you. And with all that said, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.